gamers, June 6, 10 news items, ready, set, go.
Yeah.
First up, we've got some epic news coming straight out of the Summer Game Fest. No, it's not Half-Life 3, keep dreamin'. But it is Final Fantasy VII Revelation. That's right, they're finally wrapping up the epic saga remake with what is promised to be the most open-world experience ever. Picture this. Spring 2027, and you're leaping off an airship, no parachute needed, just like in Crimson Desert. This game's gonna drop on every major console, so no gaming soldier left behind. It's packing more content than a chocobo has feathers. We're talking new playable characters, Sid and Vincent joining the squad, a revamped job system fresh out of the Bard's songbook, and the monstrous weapons making a comeback to test your limit breaks. Sounds like a total fantasy, right? Get ready to level up like it's a victory fanfare. Now let's talk about Sega's latest moves. While we're still waiting for news on Crazy Taxi or Jet Set Radio, Sega's got something cooking with RGG Studio, not just for Stranger Than Heaven, but for an epic new entry in the Virtua Fighter series. Enter Virtua Fighter Crossroads. Get ready for a storytelling punch with a massive story mode featuring a brand new fighter named Cielo. And for all you purists out there, don't worry, besides the new narrative flair, it's all classic Virtua Fighter action. Scheduled to drop next year, details on which consoles will get Crossroads are still under wraps. So, keep your eyes peeled like a sniper on a camping spree. Now let's talk about an unexpected twist straight from the always chilling world of Resident Evil. Just when you thought the franchise couldn't get more exciting, a wild teaser appears. We're heading back into the terrifying clutches of Resident Evil Veronica. Yes, you heard right, folks, goodbye code, hello surprise! And before you start stocking up on green herbs, it's set for release in 2027. You got plenty of time to boost your survival skills till then. Available on all the cool kids' devices, that's PC, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series, and the not yet released but much anticipated Nintendo Switch 2. Imagine sneaking through creepy corridors on that bad boy. While we were hoping for a possible Japanese twist in the saga, fans in France dropped this news bomb on us. May your inventory always have space for more ammo, and remember, when in doubt, shoot and run. Stay vigilant, gamers. More reboots await. Moving on to something totally shell-tastic. Get your nunchucks ready because the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are back in action with The Last Ronin. That's right, folks. After 3 long years in the sewer of development limbo, this epic turtle tale is finally getting the action game treatment from none other than the legendary Platinum Games. We've got a teaser which is like giving us pizza without the cheese, but hey, it's something to chew on. The development was nearly derailed by a merger between Skydance and Paramount, but thankfully, the power of Paramount Games has saved the day. Who knew corporate drama could be as wild as a boss fight? Let's hope the end result is more Leonardo and less, well, Foot Clan. Cowabunga, dudes! Moving on to some exciting news from the Summer Game Fest. The legendary Fumito Ueda is back, sharing more about his latest project, Gen Atlas. This game looks to take solo adventuring to towering new heights. Picture epic, open-world vistas with colossal creatures, and a sprinkle of action just to spice things up. No launch date has been dropped just yet, but expected to land on PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series X. This is one titan of a game you'll want on your radar. If you're a fan of his previous works like Shadow of the Colossus, then you're in for a treat. More action, more exploration, and definitely more gargantuan expeditions await. Moving on to some exciting spacefaring adventures. Shift Up is back with a thrilling sequel to Stellar Blade, now titled Stellar Blade: Blood Rain. This time, we're stepping into the shoes of a new heroine, Evie. And no, she's not to be confused with Eve from the first game. We've got a fresh setting, revamped combat style, and even flashy graphics that make the game shine brighter than the North Star. While we have no confirmed platforms yet, it's safe to bet our spaceship on a release for PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series S and X. That's if they bless us with a launch on this generation. Keep your phasers set to fun, because this is one galactic adventure you won't want to miss. Moving on to some mind-blowing news from RGG Studio. Looks like they're back at it again, dodging the holiday rush like a pro gamer avoiding a creeper explosion. Mark your calendar, folks, because on January 15, 2027, we're diving into the world of Stranger Than Heaven. This epic adventure will be hitting PC, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and, oh yeah, Game Pass too. We'll travel through the intriguing life of Makoto Daito, exploring some serious zones and meeting a cast of wild characters. And guess what? One of those characters is portrayed by none other than Snoop Dogg. Yup, you heard me right, Snoop himself, who also gets behind the mic for the game's main theme. But wait, there's more. Ready for a plot twist? Tupac also makes an appearance. Talk about a gaming mashup we didn't see coming. Some fans might raise their eyebrows over this resurrection, but fear not. RGG Studio has the green light from Amaru Entertainment and promise the project is as respectful as a rogue sneaking past enemy lines. No AI shenanigans here, just pure gaming magic. So, grab your controllers and get ready for a journey that's stranger than a LARP convention at an esports tournament. Stay tuned. Now let's talk about Alien Isolation 2. Yes, folks, the game that keeps us all up at night with its spine-chilling atmosphere is back with a sequel. Sega just dropped a trailer that gives us a tiny taste, like one of those starter salads that only makes you hungrier for the main course. This time around, we're introduced to a new character, and it seems like they're giving us less of the creepy outer space vibes and more of what's happening right on the ground. We've also got more tricks up our sleeves to dodge those terrifying xenomorph. Those aliens who just love playing hide and seek, but mostly seek. The suspense intensifies as we don't even know if there are more terrifying surprises hidden in the shadows. No release date as of yet, but brace yourself, because it's set to unleash on all platform, PC, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series, and get this even the Switch too. So prepare your utility belts, because this one's gonna be a wild ride. Next up, we've got a wild update straight from Capcom's corner of the gaming universe. Monster Hunter Wilds is gearing up to take us to the top, and no, we're not just talking about reaching new heights in-game, but climbing some massive mountains of hype as well. This epic expansion is slated for 2027, so set your calendars and gear up with those trusty longswords, Hunters. Oh, and did we mention the return of Master Rank and Elder Dragons? Looks like our quest log is getting a serious upgrade. But wait, the monster slaying saga isn't stopping there. This beast of a game is also heading to the Nintendo Switch 2. Now, they didn't drop a release date just yet, but it's like waiting for a rare loot drop agonizing, but oh so worth it! While Capcom holds their cards close, we're left to wonder, will we be cutting our way through ancient dragons on the go, or maybe even wrestling a giant wyvern on the train to work? Stay sharp, because these game announcements are coming in hotter than a devil show on a rampage. All in all, whether you're a veteran hunter or just stepping into the world of Monster Hunter, there's plenty of excitement gathering at the horizon. Next up, after almost a whole decade of playing the waiting game, The Wolf Among Us 2 is finally howling its way back into the spotlight. That's right, folks. Mark your calendars for the year 2027, because that's when this eagerly anticipated sequel will finally drop. And it's bringing the whole gaming crew with it. We're talking PC, PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Xbox Series, Xbox One, and even the Nintendo Switch 1 and 2. It's like the Avengers of console release. But wait, there's more. The original, The Wolf Among Us, is getting a facelift too. Expect a remaster complete with enhanced graphics, a refreshed interface, accessibility options galore, and a 1-hour making of feature. It's dropping like a holiday gift towards the end of this year, so get your gaming gear ready. Looks like Big B Wolf is making a big comeback worthy of a Game of the Year contender. Thanks for leveling up with us. Smash that follow button, stay epic, and catch tomorrow's epic guests. See you then!